Hi everyone, so today I've got an empties video for you. I've got a whole bag full of products. I'm hoping it's not really echoey, the sound. I'm in my bathroom just because I'd kept the bag of products in my bathroom and it was easier to set up here and yada yada. So yeah, I'm going to get straight into it. A lot of it's hair care products. They seem to be the products that I go through the quickest. So yeah, I'm going to start with the thing that is like the most random, and it's a Bath & Body Works candle. It's the White Barn, not the Bath & Body Works own, it's the White Barn scent, and it's in the scent Leaves. I know a lot of people probably will think I should burn this more, but I get a bit worried, especially with these candles, because they get really hot, and when all this, like, when the wax melts, they are really hot underneath, and it just frightens me a little bit. So I might burn this maybe one more time, but yeah, I'm not going to burn it too much more. So I'll go on. I'm just going to do this in order of things that I'm going to pull out the bag. So here we go. First off, I've got the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. I absolutely love this. The packaging does go a little bit yucky after, you know, when you get towards the end, it's, you know, not the nicest. It kind of gets oil all in the rim. But this is a really good cleansing balm. I am a real cleansing balm advocate. I think if you can, you know, there are cheaper alternatives, but if you can afford to spend a little bit more and maybe branch out to the Emma Hardy or the Clinique Take the Day Off balm, I definitely recommend them. Next, I've got the Nivea Pure and Natural Regenerating Night Cream. I like this. It was a little bit too much for my skin, and some of the ingredients were a little bit questionable. I wouldn't repurchase this again, but I think this is a really good night cream for younger skin. It's not really heavy, it's quite a light formula. It says pure and natural, but it's not, you know, completely pure and natural. If you're looking for maybe like a skincare product that doesn't have any nasties in, you might not want to try this, but if you're not too fussed, then I'd go for this. The next thing is the Lee Stafford treatment for hair that never grows past a certain length. I used to love this, and I don't know if they changed the formula in it, but this really aggravated my scalp the last time I used this. Now, I used to use this literally all the time, particularly when I had shorter hair, because it just gave my scalp a nice, like, nourishing treatment, and supposedly it promotes hair growth, but I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd repurchase this, because it did irritate my scalp a little bit. It made it feel quite itchy after I used it. So I don't know. Another hair mask is the Be Strong by Herbal Essences. Obviously this is full of silicones, and if you're looking for, like, not putting silicones on your hair, then, you know, I wouldn't really recommend this, because, you know, the reason why it makes your hair feel nice is because it's just putting basically a load of plastics on it. But overall, for like a quick fix treatment, I really like the Herbal Essences masks. If, you know, your hair's looking a little bit frizzy and you're going out or something like that, and you just want your hair to look really sleek and silky and healthy, I definitely recommend these. They're cheap, they're, you know, okay quality, and they give a short-term fix. The Neutrogena Visibly Clear 2-in-1. Hated it. It was horrible, made me break out, too strong for my skin. I don't know about the unclogging pores thing, because it just broke me out and it didn't reduce my spots, and yeah, and then because I left it on my shelf for a while, it must have some kind of like active or natural ingredient in, because it started to go mouldy. Two more things, the dry shampoo. I do like these, you know, they're good dry shampoos. They don't necessarily make your hair feel really clean, but yeah, one's Floral and Flirty Blush. This smells very much like, well, quite similar to Michael Kors perfume, which, you know, is a bonus. And this one kind of smells a bit like Malibu. But yeah, they're both good. They're cheap, you can find them in the drugstore, and they're good for an instant pick-me-up of your hair. Next we have the Mud Original Mask. It's Deep Cleansing Pure Clay Formula. I like this. I did notice my skin was less oily after using this. I would probably repurchase it again because you get, I think, yeah, up to 5 applications in it, and it's, you know, fairly cheap, and you can just buy it in the supermarket, and yeah, I really like that. Next is a product you've probably seen me talk about before. This is the refill for the Timotei Pure shampoo. It's really clarifying. I really like it. Obviously these like refills mean less packaging, and it's better for the environment and whatnot, and yeah, it's got 0% silicones, parabens and colorants in, so they're pretty darn good for your hair. Next is a product that I mentioned in a favourites a while ago. It's her Mango Thoughts by Treacle Moon. I love this. It smells like mangoes. It's really fruity, really refreshing. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's 500ml bottle, so it lasted me a good, you know, few months. And it's fairly similar to the Philosophy packaging, but obviously cheaper. Next, I've got the Aussie Miracle Colour Insurance Leave-In Conditioner. I didn't like this as much as the Miracle Insurance Original. I don't know why, because as far as I'm aware, there isn't like a ton of differences in this. But yeah, it's an okay leave-in conditioner, but it didn't detangle as well as the original formula, so that's why I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but I would repurchase the original formula. Next is a hairspray. It's the Elnett Satin. It's the extra strength. I like this. You can brush it out. It's really light and doesn't leave your hair feeling crispy. I really like Elnett, and I really like Silver Crane. I'm kind of picky when it comes to hairsprays because a lot of them, you know, do leave your hair feeling quite crispy and nasty. Next we have the L'Oreal Skin Perfection 3-in-1 Purifying Micellar Solution. Obviously the whole Bioderma craze. It says suitable for sensitive skin. I've had a love-hate relationship with this. I've tried it every which way possible to use it. I used it as an eye makeup remover for a while, but it irritated my eyes and also made my lashes really brittle. I tried it as just taking off like a cleanser. Didn't really work that well for me. And also I tried it as a toner, and it just broke me out. So yeah, I'm not keen on this. I probably wouldn't repurchase. I think it's really good in terms of, you know, I've seen other people use it and it really works on their skin, but my skin's just, you know, a pain in the ass, so it didn't like this. Next I have the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Colour Renew Tone Correcting Shampoo. I'll just see, this is one of those shampoos that's like purple in colour. I liked this. Again, it irritated my scalp a little bit. It's quite a strong formula. I normally use the Provoke. It's a lot cheaper as well, and it doesn't irritate my scalp. And this also, it wasn't even. It would lighten in certain places, but it didn't look even through my hair. So you get like a silvery kind of tone, particularly if you're white, blonde, bleached. You get a silvery tone in it, and it would give me the silvery tone, but it'd be very patchy and didn't look natural. And I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because it's quite pricey. I think it's about £6 or £7 just for the bottle. So yeah, I'd stick to Provoke. Next is something that I haven't even actually finished. It's still like a quarter full. It's the Bedheads Dun Blonde Conditioner. I would not recommend this. I absolutely love the shampoo. I think the shampoo is fantastic. This smells like ammonia for a start, and I don't know why. It must have some kind of derivative of ammonia in it. But yeah, my hair after I use this smells like cat pee, and it's gross, and also it's just too heavy for my hair. I was using it for a while as like a deep treatment for my ends, but I've just stopped using it. You know, I've had it probably about a year now, and it's just not doing anything. It's an eyesore in my bathroom, and it just needs to go. And then I've got the simple kind of skin soothing facial toner. Again, I don't really love toners. It's supposed to be really gentle on your skin, but again, I found I broke out with this. I don't know why, but pretty much every single toner I've ever tried has broke me out. So yeah, I don't love this. I probably wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I love the Simple skincare range, but yeah, this just didn't do it for me. And finally, this is just a sample. I do have this in full size, but these little pots are really actually handy if you're traveling, because you can just decant other moisturisers and things in. This is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Advanced Multi-Protection Antioxidant Cream. I reviewed this on my blog. I love this moisturiser, but recently the fragrances recently have started breaking me out, and I don't know why, because it's just all of a sudden in the past couple of months come on. But yeah, I've been using this for about a year, and then all of a sudden my skin just decided it didn't like it. It was a really good day cream that didn't make me feel too oily, sat well with my foundation, and I'm really sad that I can't use this anymore. I think I'm going to give the larger pot to my mum, but yeah, I really like this, and I definitely would recommend it. And if it wasn't breaking me out, of course I would repurchase it. It's a little bit more pricey, but I really like Estee Lauder's skincare range, and I can't really argue with it. But a lot of it is heavily fragranced, so I'm just trying to steer clear of it at the moment. So that was everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's the first Empties video I think I've ever done, and I'm so glad that now I'm finished I can chuck away all these products because they're looking a bit nasty in my bathroom. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you later guys. Bye!